Hello everyone, and welcome to the second part of this Java tutorial in how to create a calculator using graphical user interface. And here is what we have done so far. If you run the program, we have the calculator here, but there are no functions added yet to the buttons. So we are going to do this in this part of the tutorial. But before we do that, if you take a look at the design, we have different font type and size here. So let's first change that, and then we start with the functionality of each button. So to change the font, we basically just need to add one single line to each button. Let's start with the addition button, and we type addition.setFont parentheses new font parentheses again quotations, and here you are going to choose the type of font that you want to use. In my case, I'm using Seago print. Then we are going to choose the weight of the font, and in my case it is bold. Then the size of it, and there we go. Let's save it. If you run the program, you will see that the font has changed here. So let's copy this code line and paste it in each button. And all you have to do is just change the name here to match the name of the button. Here is modules. This is modules. Here multiplication, then division, reset. I typed this wrong. Division. Okay. Text boxes don't need to be changed. Let's change just the label here, which has the equal sign, and let's make it 20. Run your program and see how there has been change made on the buttons here. So now we are going to add the functionality to each button. The first thing that we need to do is to add 3 doubles that we are going to use. Double and 1 and 2 and answer. We are going to rename the text fields here. Let's name this first num. Here second num. These are the values that we will add, and here is the result that we will get. And now we have to change these names also all the way down in the text boxes as well. So here it is going to be first num, Here we have second num. And here we have result. Save, and if we go back here, so the reason that we have used doubles here is that because we are creating a calculator, and doubles actually use 64 bits to store a value, and it is also very useful for calculations because it is able to use fractions. Integers don't use, and integers hold only 32 bits. So doubles is a better way in case of making calculators. And here we are using text boxes. The reason they are private is that you can use them public as well, but private means that these text fields are only accessed by this class, so there are no any other classes that we will create will be able to access these text fields. But it doesn't matter in our case because we only have one class in here. So let's add the functionality to the buttons here, and we will start with the addition. We start with addition dot add action listener parentheses new action listener, then public void action performed action event args0 try n1 equals double dot parse double first num dot get text, and 2 would be the same, but and 2 will have the second number here, and 2 here. Then we will have the answer here. Answer equals n1. Since it is addition, we are going to add n2. Here is catch. Here it's going to catch any errors happen. You can add any condition here that you want, that if there is, or any statement that you want to show up if there is any error. For example, you can let the console come up with error message here if you add maybe a character instead of a number. So let's copy this and add it. Oh, actually there's still one more thing that we need to do. We need the result. So here we need the result text field. Result dot set text double dot parse, no, to string actually, because we need it from double to string because we are adding actually a string here. So now all you have to do is just copy this code. Let's import new, okay. Action performed should be capital here. copy your code and let's paste in the subtraction here. And change the name to subtraction and change the operation here. Let's go to modulus. We change it to modulus and we change the operation here to modulus. Multiplication and division. And we have the reset button here. The reset button would be just a bit different. And instead of all this, we will just simply first number dot set text, and we need it to be null. First num here. So we need once we click the reset button, we need the first num text field to be null, the second one, and the result as well. And result in here. No need for this here. Save your work and go to the calculator, run your program and try to add 5, 9 addition. We actually have to change, sorry about that, I haven't changed this to reset. So save, run the program, say 4 plus 5 is 9, subtract it, minus 1, modulus is 4, multiplication is 20, division is 0.8. Once you click the reset, everything goes back to null. So here is our calculator, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching.